Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the 4. Here's Isaac. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bol, defended by DeRozan. Switch. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Beverly on the wing. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And the basket by DeRozan. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Suggs. Carter against DeRozan. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. Orlando grabs the miss. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right, Kamil. With the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Wagner's checked in for Bol. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to Isaac. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Isaac's got 5 now.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal quick release.
Outside White. Outside Levine. Inside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Bulls. Clock at 6. The 3 from Suggs. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
A terrific offensive rebound. Carter Jr. excels using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
It deflects off the backboard. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Well, I had a moment to catch up with the Magic's head athletic trainer. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Isaac's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Suggs. Here's Isaac. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Beverly. Lataze's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Now here's Williams. Here's MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in.
At the line for Chicago, number 91. At the line for one,
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
White on the wing, pounded by Fultz. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Suggs. Buries the easy one.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And he drops it first. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Substitutions here for Chicago. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs.
At the line for one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He added 24 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. MP's got 9.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Fultz. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get his shot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in the close game.
Levine, good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Fultz passes to Anthony. And here's Carter. Harris left side. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Outside Levine. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Anthony outside. From 12 feet. It doesn't go for him. Good D by MP.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's DeRozan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
First free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside White. Now here's MP. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Chicago leading. MP up top. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
For the Bulls, number 91. One shot.
The Magic shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Tries again. And MP lays it in. MP's got 14.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Carter. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
LaVine does a really good job attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from LaVine. For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Down low. Here's Carter. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
To the middle. Stolen by Carter. Isaac outside. Now here's Carter. Outside Fultz. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Fultz finds Isaac. Back to Fultz. Pass to Batase. The layup misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. The open shot, White, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in the first 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Making some changes. Green's checked in for LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Beverly. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build.
And that puts them just one foul from the moment.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Vucevic. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. MP. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Inside. Oh, MP with a block. Outside White. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by White. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Bataze. Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Caruso. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Williams is checked in for Green. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Wagner. Pass to Caruso. Now MP. Isaac covering. MP against Carter. MP's shot is good. MP's got 22 points. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie career.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Back to Suggs. 19-footer. And another miss by Orlando.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Williams on the wing. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Well, Orlando's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Anthony. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's Vucevic to the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down.
And so it's Chicago continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Beverly in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Drummond finds Williams. Rebound by the Magic. Looking to get it going. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
He's off on the first. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And he sinks the second. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Beverly outside. Outside Levine. Over Anthony. Levine, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it back. Isaac. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
Green, the pass to Drummond. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Anthony from 9 feet out. And Chicago again with a bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
Checked in for Orlando.
For your Bulls kid.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Green, and the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz, he's checked in for Okiki. Anthony against White. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Down low. Here's MP. Not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Anthony. Takes the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan outside. White, the pass to Beverly. And here's MP. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fultz finds Carter.
Bulls foul. Number 91, First personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone. Here in the fourth.
Remaining in the
Pass
game.
to Isaac.
2 minutes.
Back to Suggs. Clock at 4. From the high post. And again, it's Orlando
Suggs.
converting.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
And here's White. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Anthony slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Fourth
And they're
personal
getting
foul.
ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding
At the
the
line
win
for
against this
Chicago.
squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Well, once they had taken the first two from him, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Free throw good, MP. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business.
Michael Carter Williams.
Basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
MP, no good.
Bulls foul. Number 91.
Drummond's checked in for
Second
Chicago.
personal foul. Third team foul. Checking
So
into
it's
the
Orlando
game
now.
for your Bulls.
It's an 18-point game.
Andre Drummond.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth.
That's what happens.
Harris outside. So it'll be two
Bulls
free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the act of
Terry.
shooting.
First personal
Got to be
foul.
careful how you defend
Fourth
Harris
team
now
foul.
because he's really good at drawing
Shooting
fouls.
for Orlando. Gary Harris. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
And so he hits both. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Williams passes to MP.
Bulls foul. Number 91. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Goga Batadze. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The drive by MP. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Second chance effort. off on that one. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous
thank you for cheering
performance.
on your team tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
Please
For
exit
Ali
the building
LaForce,
carefully
Clark Kellogg,
get
and
home
Grant Hill,
safely.
this is
We'll
Brian
see you
Anderson
next time.
thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.